Hi everybody and welcome to today's yoga practice. Today we've got a little class for you that will help to stretch out and kind of activate achy shoulders. We'll also end with a nice relaxation. So you will need a few props, and if you'd like to press pause and gather a few things, you'll need a nice long yoga strap. So we're going to need lots of length to really allow us to work with our range of motion today. So if you've got a yoga strap, that would be great. If not, something like a really long scarf would be great, or a sheet, something that gives you some length. And then a yoga block and a cushion for the end of class. If you don't have a yoga block, you could use 2 firm cushions and that'll work just as well. So if you want to press pause, gather everything you need, I'll meet you back here on the mat in a moment. So to begin today, you're going to need your yoga block, and we're going to come to an easy cross-legged position, just sitting up on the block. Make sure you feel nice and comfortable, and if you'd rather stretch the legs out in front, that's also great. To begin, we're going to interlace the fingers and bring the hands underneath the chin. As you inhale, you're going to lift the elbows up and out, and as you exhale, you're going to bring the elbows down to meet underneath you. So let's begin. We're going to do 5 rounds of breathing like this, just mobilizing the shoulders and waking them up. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, squeeze the elbows down. Good, let's keep moving. Inhaling the elbows up and out. Exhaling, draw them back together. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, draw them down. 2 more times. Nice big inhale. And fully exhale. Good, waking the shoulders up, inhaling, and exhale fully. Draw those elbows together. Good, release the hands, have a little shake out of the hands, and come round. We're going to come down onto the mat, just for a little activation exercise. So I'd like you to lie down on the floor, on your mat. Take the arms out to the side, so the hands are kind of at a right angle with the body. We're going to do a variation on locust pose, but we're going to keep the feet on the ground. I'd like you to inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, peel the front of the body up off the mat, squeeze the shoulder blades together and draw the elbows into the side of the body as you lift the hands a little bit off the ground. Release everything down, inhale deeply, exhale, peel up off the floor. Good. Inhale, release, and then exhale, peel everything up off the floor. Inhale, release. Let's do 2 more times like this. Squeezing everything up off the floor, using the core as well to help you here, and then relaxing everything down. Last time, lifting up off the floor, squeeze the elbows in, lift the hands, and then lower everything down. You can bring the arms out in front, turn the face to one side, and just relax here for a moment, just taking a little break in between. You can even let the feet roll from side to side, release the pelvis. A little gentle massage for the quads as well. Good, come to center, let's lift everything up. We're going to come to kneeling. And if kneeling doesn't feel too good for you today, you can also do this exercise or this yoga sequence sitting on a block. And I'm just going to turn around, so you'll be sitting like this. I'm going to turn to the back so you can see. We're going to take the left arm down by the side of the body and begin to turn the right arm, so we've got a little bit of an opening here, and take the right palm around the elbow crease of the left arm. We're going to sit up nice and tall and just feel a little stretch here, just opening up the right shoulder, just preparing for another stretch we'll do in a moment. Good. Release the right hand, have a little shake out, and try the same with the second side. So right hand comes down to the side of the body. We're going to turn the left hand open and wrap it around the elbow crease of the right shoulder. Sit up nice and tall, lift the heart center, and just feel a nice little opening and rotation through that left side. Good. Inhale. And exhale, release. Now the next exercise we're going to do can be quite intense, so if you don't feel like you'd like to try this, you can do some gentle stretching, maybe just folding the elbow across the body, stretching like this. If you'd like to try this variation on Gomukhasana, cow face pose, we're going to take the strap, and you'll need to probably have it in about, folded in about half. You're going to take it into your right hand and bend the right elbow up above you and drop the strap down your back. Then we'll take the left arm out in front and reach it around and turn the palm so you can grab the strap. From here, take the right elbow up towards the sky, hold on to the strap and take the left elbow down. And you can just lift the heart center here, breathe nice and deeply and feel a nice opening through the underside of the right arm into the top of the right rib cage, just opening up all the connective tissue around the inside of the shoulder. If this feels comfortable and you'd like to take the stretch a little deeper, you can walk the hands down the strap and then try to pull the strap apart so you make it a little bit more isometric. Hold and breathe. 3, 2, 1, and then slowly release, relax, bring the hands down, and we'll try the other side. So taking the strap into the left hand, take the elbow up overhead, let strap dangle down behind you so you can take hold of it with the right hand. Again, just begin with a nice opening stretch here, lifting the left elbow up towards the ceiling as the right elbow points down. Lift the heart center. Breathe. Just take some nice deep breaths here, opening up that tissue now around the inside of the left shoulder, getting into the upper left arm, the armpit, into the top of the rib cage. And if you'd like to take it a little deeper, kind of walk the hands down the strap and then actively pull the hands apart. So we're making this a little bit more active. Let's hold for 3, 2, don't forget to breathe, and 1. Release everything down. Bring the strap down to the floor. And have a little shake out. You can even interlace the fingers here and press the palms away. Just opening up the arms now. Opening up the forearms, the hands. Good, and release. So for the next yoga pose, I'd like you to bring the block into your mat, and you can have the block under different settings here. Probably the medium setting. And we're going to sit on the block and come into this variation on Balasana. So we're going to bring the back of the elbows to the inside of the knees. And again, it's a little bit of activation work here. We're going to inhale, and as you exhale, press the back of the bicep into the inside of the knee. So let's inhale to prepare, exhale. Actively resist and push, good, and then relax. Inhale. Exhale, push the elbow and the knee together, and then relax. Good, inhale, exhale, push. Really feeling the contact between the back of the arm and the inside of the knee, and then relax. Let's do one more time. Inhale, exhale, push, and then release. Good. Come back to center. We're going to move the block to one side. And now we're going to need our cushion. And we're just going to come all the way down to the mat. Bring the cushion to about parallel with the shoulder. And we're going to take the right arm into a cactus position. The left arm can just be down by the side of the body. So from here, we want to really activate. It's another activation, kind of active stretch. So we're going to press the arm into the floor and then release, just one arm at a time, starting with kind of the elbow as the main pressure point. So inhale to prepare, exhale, push the elbow into the floor, and then release. Inhale, feel the back of the arm pressing into the ground, and then release. Let's do 3 more times. Press and release. Press the elbow, back of the hand into the cushion, release. And the last time, feeling the contact with the floor, and then fully relax. Wiggle the fingers, maybe wiggle the toes. Bring the right arm down. Let's move the cushion over to the other side. Bring the elbow into cactus arm position. The right arm can be relaxed down by the side of the body. Let's inhale to prepare. Exhale, push the back of the left arm into the floor, into the cushion, and then release. Inhale. Exhale, actively press the elbow, the back of the hand into the floor, into your cushion. Inhale, exhale, press everything down on that left side. release, inhale, press. Good, inhale, relax, and then exhale last time, pressing the back of the elbow and the back of the hand into the cushion, and release everything down. So for the end of class, we're just going to take the cushion, and you'll need to probably sit up to help you do this. We're going to slide it underneath the back so that it rests along the spine and in between the shoulder blades, so that the back of the head can naturally rest on the floor. So you might need to just kind of move it around a little bit to find a comfortable position. We want to feel like our spine and our shoulders are melting and dripping over the cushion. So something nice and soft and supportive, allowing a little bit of opening across the front of the shoulders, across the front of the sternum, allowing the hands to fall away, back of the hands to be resting on the ground, the ankles resting on the floor so the feet naturally fall out to the side. So that gravity is helping us here while we rest, recuperate, recharge after the yoga class, allow all the benefits of the practice to move through the body. Taking your awareness to your breath for a moment, allow the breath to soften, feel it naturally slowing as you begin to wind down now. Close the eyes, soften the face, the brow, the jaw. Let the tongue feel heavy in the floor of the mouth. And really allow everything to soften. Quite often we unconsciously hold our shoulders tight, but I really want you to really actively let them go, let them hang, let them feel heavy, soft, loose, just so that tissues can all fully recover. Naturally lengthen a little here as we relax over the cushion. Now you're welcome to stay here for as long as you like. This pose can be quite beneficial if you stay for 10 to 15 minutes, which may sound like a long time, but really for your body, it's very therapeutic. But in the kind of light of today's class, we're going to slowly wiggle our fingers and our toes. And then we're going to take a full body stretch. Now reach the arms up overhead. Move nice and slowly, pointing the fingers and toes. And then sweep the hands in a big circle all the way round down to the side of the hips. From here, bend the knees, draw the feet up, and then roll over onto your right hand side and just rest and pause here for a second. Press the hands into the floor, open the eyes, and make your way up to sitting really slowly. Coming back up at the end where relaxation always takes a little time. I'd like to thank you for joining us today. Thank you for taking this time for your shoulders, your body, your mind, and your breath. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.